Can you hear me?
We can.
Well, at the beginning of the program, Greg said that I was a grandfather. Here's a picture of my granddaughter, if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yes, yes, we can. It's lovely.
She was quite small when she was born. But there she is. Right, so now we'll read some poems. Her name's Zéline. This is in Quebec, so
Yeah.
it's a French name.
Many congratulations, Dave.
Thank you. And funnily enough, the first poem I chose to read was in fact called Grandfather, but not because of this. So this is Grandfather. It's written to my grandfather. Walking down the backs of my life, I came upon a quiet alley in an old town, could be here at my feet, could be a long time ago. Rain fallen an hour ago, is it I walking by this fence, full assurance of age, or some trainee man up north 40 years ago? Grandfather, it's you waiting for me here after all this time, expecting me to stay straight, erect, warm, from an age where streetlights were quieter. Your language had fewer words in it. Your life had fewer steps because there were fewer places you could afford to go to. 2 generations ago, an echo in rain, how can I explain to my children sunlight in a town dirty with mills, the miraculous gasometers, territorial halls, the gaudy stained salvia in the municipal gardens, and a man already old of whom I can remember not a word. This evening in March dark, not 2 generations or 40 years ago, but up there, the end of an alley I walk out of to where I began. For those in Manchester, this was set in Middleton, Manchester. Right, so, and the second of the 3 poems is called Vertigo at the Baltic. That's the one up in Newcastle on Tyne. Well, actually, it's the other side, isn't it? Vertigo at the Baltic. Here I am, stranded by vertigo at the Baltic, until the girl who has a phobia about needles takes me in the staff lift to this century's idea of hell. Razor wire, dead birds stuck to a wasted black tree, fucking hell, variously realized as sampler for the times. Voiding ideas, we stumble among concepts, forget how, through high plate glass far below, flows the grey time. All fall down to the ground floor. In the cafe for warmth, high on the wall, a flat screen display, an artificial log fire burns briskly, hell in which, never warm, we fall down, 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 and never die, whose fear high up was, I wanted to fly. Now I'm grounded, still without hope, among pastries and specialty teas. And the last one is called The Wavelength of Love. This was actually published in Bristol Star some time ago. Whoever you are, I have you in the center of my eye. Whatever you are, there's a space in my mind just the right size for you. It's a miracle, some say, how these sentences scribbled down, these obscure signs, known to us all, capture the world's intimate realities. Think nothing of it. How long have we, talkative creatures, been debating the odds? Have the apes, the endless grandfather species, had to read the signs? No need to count up the summers and winters we've survived, with malcontents to be watched, disease, accident and cold, ready for us when we nod. The answers known in advance, our eyes, expert in light, know the wavelength of love at dark. The ears know the sounds our clothes make falling to the ground. And I'm done. Thank you, Greg.
Fabulous last line.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dave.
Yeah, that's it's still going, Bristol Star. Jacqueline Gabitas edits it, so I recommend it.